we bike. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Here we go again, man. 7-3. What's good, man? Happy Sunday, man. And definitely going to be a Bears victory Monday tomorrow. I'm your host, Hill Brown. Welcome to Bear Down Weekly. The only sports pod in Chicago with a call-in line. Let's get the banner up. Let's get the banner up. Y'all know the number by now. If you don't, it's right there. Phone lines are open. 872-222-7010. Call in, scream at me, or hit the comment section. What are your thoughts? Bears win in a close one. My heart's still beating, y'all. I forgot the score. I forgot the score. 19-17. 19-17. There we go. Bears win 19-17. Move to 7-3 in first place. Right now, currently in first place in the NFC North, baby. Can't ask for better than that, man. Holla at me, though. 872-222-7010. I need grades. I need your thoughts. Because, yeah, man, I'm still trying to calm down. I like to start, though, with just the resiliency of this football team, right? Just one of those things where you get in a situation where, holy crap, we just gave up a touchdown. And somebody's going to make a play. This is just one of those weird, janky years. Call it whatever you want. Somebody's going to make a play. And today came from the special teams. Happened to be Devin Duvernay. Today. And then Cairo Santos with a crazy-looking knuckleball field goal to win the game after he literally missed a 45-yard kick, a kick that any NFL kicker should be able to make. Give me a second. Had to take me a little woo-saw moment because the Bears have your heart jumping out your chest, man. But with that being said, turn me up, baby. Bears move to 7-3. Currently sitting in first place in the NFC North. In Ben Johnson, we trust, baby. Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good gets better and your better gets best, motherfuckers. Bear down. Want to talk about number 18 today. Took a couple of sacks. A little erratic with his accuracy today. But I got a bigger dilemma that's much bigger than our quarterback, who I'm not really worried about. What is with the NFL this year? Drop passes. Nobody can seem to catch the ball consistently this year. Holla at me in the comments about that. What are your thoughts? Drop passes all over the place, man. The Vikings dropping passes. DJ Moore dropping passes. Everybody dropping passes. Luke the Burden had a couple drops today. Tight end Smythe, he dropped the pass. I'm like, goodness gracious. We can't catch the ball in the National Football League anymore? What's going on with that? Is it the gloves? Is it the quarterback spinning it too hard? What is going on? You're struggling to catch the ball. I don't know, man. But a win is a win is a freaking win. 7-3. If you thought the Bears would be sitting at 7-3 starting out this year, you're probably being a lot, not a little, a lot dishonest with yourself. So, how are we finishing the season? We're 7-3. Who we got next? Got Philly on Black Friday, right? Philly ain't that impressive on offense, bro. A.J. Brown is out there like, look, don't take me in fantasy, bro. I'm going to be ass. I don't get the ball. If we can stop the run, you got a chance to beat Philly on Black Friday. And that's a road game, too. Let me see the schedule. That's a road game. Got Philly on Black Friday. Let's see what's next here. Let's see what's next. Because, man, what a... No, actually, my mistake. We have the Steelers at home next Sunday at noon. Aaron Rodgers returned to Soldier Field. It's payback time, you old motherfucker. It is payback time, you old motherfucker. We owe Aaron Rodgers all that I own you and all that shit. You ain't in green and gold no more. You look extremely mid and you look extremely old and washed. We got to get our get back against the Steelers. It ain't even about the Steelers. It's about Aaron Rodgers. Payback time next week. Our house, we got to get that one. We got to get that one against the Steelers next week. If you could get to 8-3, 2 more wins get you in. 2 more wins get you into the playoffs. And you could consider that season a complete, total success. But a little light in the comments, and the phones ain't ringing today. And I don't blame y'all. Because everybody is still trying to get their fucking heart rate down to a normal rate. I know I am. Bears have us on the edge of our seats every Sunday. It's got to get better than this, man. We got to start putting some of these games away. So today I want to talk about the coach a little bit. Excuse me, sinus is going crazy. I believe that Ben Johnson today, love Ben Johnson, love our coach, hell of a coach. I believe today that Ben Johnson coached us into a tough game. Minnesota had basically given up. We could have just kept pounding the rock. And there was a few possessions where he tried to get super cute. And it ended up costing us field position. Ended up costing us momentum. Lots of momentum. But with that being said, you still got the W. Resilient football team, man. Finding ways in the NFL, there's no such thing as an easy win. Finding ways to win in the National Football League is a skill set in its own right. Straight up and down. So at 7-3, at first place in NFC North, who saw it coming? Can't say I did. But if you called it, good for you. Now, number 18, man. We got to get some guys to catch the routine passes from number 18, man. The accuracy and the timing, that's just going to be a thing that comes along with years in the system. But damn it, you got to catch the ones that he's putting in between your damn numbers. He's putting the ball like right on these guys. They're body catching, it's bouncing off their pads. Caleb Williams throws with far too much velocity for you to try to body catch his passes. It's going to bounce off your shoulder pads every time. Attack the ball in the air with your hands. I don't know if you guys have ever worn a pair of NFL receiver gloves. The damn things damn near catch the ball for you. Give it a target right here. You're going to make the catch. You're going to make the catch. When you start doing this, letting it hit your shoulder pads and trying to trap it, it's going to bounce off your shoulder pads. These guys throw with way too much velocity for you to be trying to body catch the ball. Can you do it? Yeah, you can. But I don't recommend it. But we got to clean up these drops, man. Like, Caleb Williams would probably be sitting at about 65% completion percentage if you just caught the ball. If you guys just caught the ball, man. We having games with multiple drops, not just 1 or 2. We having games with 4, 5, 6 drops, man. We got to clean that up. Now, although he had the game-winning kick today, I think I've seen enough. I think I've seen enough of Cairo Santos, y'all. If you've seen enough of Cairo Santos, leave it in the comments, man. At this point in his career, I just don't think he has enough leg strength. The accuracy is mid at best. But I just don't think he has the leg strength anymore to be an adequate NFL kicker at this point in his career. You kind of saw that with Robbie Gould toward the end of his Bears tenure, but it wasn't for the lack of leg strength, man. I don't know. That was just a wonky year, and I wouldn't have moved off of Robbie Gould that year. But Cairo Santos, from 45 yards, we go up 19-10, and we're not trying to keep our heart from jumping up into our throats every damn Sunday. There's just an uneasy feeling when he's got to kick the ball in a tight spot. It just is, man, and it's uncomfortable. Nevertheless, he got it done today, 3 for 4, kicking field goals. We got to convert some of these drives into touchdowns more as well, man. Also, we're a 7-3 football team at this point, NFL. Y'all got to stop trying to ref us out. I'm tired of getting reffed out of these games. Tired of getting reffed out. I don't know what this buzz is doing. But I'm tired of getting reffed out of these games. A lot of questionable calls again this week. Didn't like that illegal formation call they put on Darnell Wright. I thought he was lined up properly. I'll review the film, man, on YouTube, watching film with Ills. But in a tight spot, man, swallow your whistle right there because looked like he had the center's butt covered to me, man. Looked like he had the center's butt covered to me. Benny Lee, what's good, brother? Number 1 in the North until y'all play. But even in a temporary spot, I'll take that, bro. Thank you for pointing that out. And we just got to get better, man. We need to turn these field goals into touchdowns. DJ Moore had a very, very bad drop today. It didn't cost you the game, but his body language and his performance on the field, even watching them run routes, it's just like, do you still want to be in Chicago, man? Now, kudos to DJ. Kudos to DJ for suiting up today, for sure, because he's been banged up. Now, I want to give him a pass, bro, because he's been banged up this year. DJ has taken a lot of hits this year. He's been playing running back. He's been getting carried. He's been getting hit a lot. But I like to see him break out, man. I think a really good game from DJ Moore within these next few weeks will work wonders for his confidence and for the Bears offense. Because I don't want him to become an afterthought in our attack, man. Like, he's still a top receiver in this league when given opportunities. Just got to clean some things up. But I like to see him break out and have a good game within these next. Perfect time next week against the Steelers. Let's get DJ Moore 10 targets. Let's feature him a little bit more. You know, I know Ben Johnson's offense is about spreading it around, no doubt. But I would really love to see DJ Moore a focal point of the offense next week. I want to see him have a good game. I want to see him break out. I want to see him play well because his confidence looks a little shot right now. And you could tell, man, concentration drops. That's a low confidence thing. That's a low confidence thing, man. So let's feature DJ Moore a little bit more next week. I'd like to see that. Colston Loveland, man, he's becoming my favorite guy on offense, man. Shout out DM Green, man. What's up, brother? Yes, sir. Bears, hey, they killing it right now, man. I'll take it for sure. 7-3, first place in the North. Who'da thunk, man? I'll take it right now. Big old, get the horns going. Big old bear down. Appreciate the comment. But yeah, man, what are some of the things that y'all would like to see the Bears get cleaned up going forward, man? The schedule's about to get really ugly. You've got 3 division games left still. Got Detroit one more time, and you got the Packers twice. Broski Posse checking in. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, bro. Like stressing us out to the max. But what are some of the things y'all like to see cleaned up, man? Hit the comment section. Phone lines are open. 872-222-7010. What are some of the things you'd like to see cleaned up going forward as we enter this critical stretch to make this playoff run, to secure this playoff berth for the Chicago Bears? What are some of the key things you'd like to see get cleaned up? I'm going to give you my short list. Number 1 is health. Come December, we should be getting some guys back. We should be getting back TJ Edwards, Kyler Gordon, and the most important cog to me, Jalen Johnson. Also, quick shout out to Nashawn Wright, man. Had a huge interception. Kind of got beat a little bit in coverage. Didn't really know who to look for on that touchdown they had down the stretch. Minnesota did, but Nashawn Wright has been getting better every week. He's a big, rangy DB that Al Harris likes, that works well in the scheme. And he adds critical depth to the Bears DB room, man. But you're going to see a big jump in that defense if we could get number 1 back and get him healthy. That's tops on my list, man. TJ Edwards, Kyler Gordon, Jalen Johnson getting healthy for this team works wonders for us. All right, let's see. Comment section. You know what? On that, it was a big third down. No, it was a 4th down where we ended up punting, right? And I thought that would have been a great spot for a design run for Caleb to just salt away the clock and keep the drive going. But I would like to see that once per half for sure. And definitely need to get healthy. Number 2, we need a little bit more accuracy progress from Caleb Williams. He's got to be hovering around 60-61% completion percentage at this point. We need that. If we can get that jump to 64-65% by season's end, I'll take that. I don't think he's ever going to be a 72-73% guy just because he's more of a, I wouldn't necessarily call him a gunslinger. He's a backfield creator where Caleb's is going to hold the ball. He's going to be hard to sack. That's just some of the things you have to live with. But some of the big plays you get off of it, it's kind of an even trade. But if we could get that guy 66-67%, we'll be fine. You will see so many more explosive plays and just routine plays being made if we get that completion percentage up. So 18, keep working at it, bro. But we got our guy, man. We got our franchise quarterback. Kill the noise. Kill the noise, man. We got our guy. Now let's just let him develop and get better. Number 3. My number 3 critical thing I like to see improved. This is tough, man. This is tough. Because we covered the health part. We covered Caleb. I just like to see the Bears be able to have more complete games going forward. We cannot keep snatching victory from the jaws of defeat every goddamn week. I want to see more games where we put it all together, all 3 phases, and the coaching gets the job done. And we win some of these games where we're literally in control the whole game. We find ways to put them away. If we could get those 3 things accomplished, and that's my short list, there's no telling what you could get done as far as a playoff run, as far as I'm concerned. But phone lines are open, man. 872-222-7010. I want to hand out some grades today. And I'm going to start with the defense, man. With the exception of a couple of big plays we gave up here and there. Defense gets an A- for me, man. They weren't if the offense would have been able to convert more of those drives into touchdowns, that game would have got out of hand right away because the defense kept giving the Bears the ball back. Defense gets an A- for me, man. They played very well today. Got our first forced turnover. Got two of them. Kevin Byard has a pick. And of course, Nashawn Wright with that huge interception in the end zone. Literally high pointed the ball like a wide receiver. We take it.
Tim Keys.
I don't think he's calling the show to talk Bears. Let me see what Mr. Green talking about. I hope they go to – hey, man, that would be a dream come true for us Bears fans, man, if they can make it to the Super Bowl. Those are not my expectations, but anything can happen in the NFL. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in the NFL. But with that being said, man, Bears moved to 7-3. I don't really got much for you, man. I got to break down this film, get ready for watching film with Ills. And I got a surprise coming. We're going to have a show debuting very soon. Myself, Jay Hollins, and the homegirl Carla, we're going to be talking some real football stuff very soon. So be on the lookout for that, man, as we keep making upgrades and expansions to the channel. I'm your host, Ill Brown. Bears get it done. Let's cue the beloved up. Bears move to first place in the NFC North. Get it done. 7-3 as we try to make this playoff push, man. I'm your host, Ill Brown. And, of course, bear down after a victory Sunday again. Like I said, man, everything in life is better after the Bears win. So, with that being said, man, I appreciate the comments. Y'all got to get more active on the phone line, man. But with that being said, it's a dub. A win's a win's a win. I'll take it. Let's get those three things cleaned up that I was talking about. And like I said, the comment section is always open, man. Y'all can rewatch this, jump in, leave me a short list of things you'd like to see the Bears get cleaned up. Other than that, man, I'll take it, bro. Big time win against a divisional opponent. We owed them punks too, man. So get right game for the Bears. 19-17 dub. We'll take it. Bear down. We're going to get with y'all next week. Let's go get after them Steelers, man. Bear down. We out. Peace.